now you can see what the park looks like at dusk because it's getting dark, and we are going to walk over now toward Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. And depending on what happens with Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, we might try to ride that. It looks like it's open again, at least for the time being. So this right here, this is inside there is Animation Courtyard, and that's also where Star Wars Launch Bay is. That is one of the two places where they may put the new Monsters Incorporated land. The other would be on the other side of the park where Muppets Courtyard is now. So here is Sunset Boulevard. And at the end, you can see the Hollywood Tower Hotel. It's where Twilight Zone Tower of Terror is. If you take a left when you get up there, that is where Rockin' Roller Coaster featuring Aerosmith is. And actually right past that used to be, just closed down a couple weeks ago, used to be Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. That is going to be the new Villains show. So we will use our pass for Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. Alright, so we are making our way back to Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. We have a lightning lane for this.
That was awesome.
This is some of the best theming for an attraction.
Check in on both sides. Make sure to keep your reservations or check in again inside the lobby. About an hour. Maybe.
Oh, no, wrong one.
Wow.
Sorry.
Everyone does it. Everyone does it.
Use my Apple Watch instead. So when this ride opened in the 90s, Disney actually made a movie that was shown on the Disney Movie Night on ABC. We talked about it in class with Steve Guttenberg, who is popular from 3 Men and a Baby, 3 Men and a Little Lady, and who's also popular from the Police Academy movies, and a young Kirsten Dunst. And it kind of goes into more of the story of this hotel and what happened to these individuals. So here is the lobby and the really, really cool details. Basically, this is the people that work here believe that they just got lost in the Twilight Zone also. So they actually believe it's still in the 1920s when you are here as a hotel guest. So that explains why there's so many cobwebs and cracks in the building. However, the people checking you in do not know.
Check in and down to the left-hand side.
Our second
All the way down to the left-hand side,
check-in.
everyone.
So after the introductory video telling us what we're doing and what happened to the people that night, we are now taking a service elevator up. So we are in Orlando.
Let's go!
At the bottom of the hotel. Obviously, I won't film
Ignore her.
while we're on the ride. For safety, I don't want to mess up the experience for anyone else, and it's too dark to see most things.
She's gonna be that person. You're gonna be like,
But this will be the first time I've ridden it at night, so it'll be interesting. Okay, so now we're getting on to Rockin roller coaster. I've only done this one time. So next door you can see that's the building. It still says Lightning Points Racing Academy, but that is the one that's now closed, and it is being remade into a Disney villains show. And then after this, we will head back over to Epcot for Guardians of the Galaxy and so the story here is this is G-Force Records, as you can see on the ceiling in Hollywood, California.
Hey music lovers, welcome to G-Force Records. Just so you know, it's Rockin. Rockin roller coasters are loud, thrilling, high-speed roller coasters are loud. They include sharp turns, upside-down numbers, and sudden rocks and stops. For your safety, you should be in good health and free from high blood pressure, heart, back, or neck problems, motion sickness, or other conditions that could be aggravated by this adventure. Expectant mothers should ride, and all passengers must meet the minimum height requirement. If you're traveling with kids, be sure to keep an eye on them. And remember that you'll need this.